Welcome to a brand new series called Ghostbusters BitLife Edition. And in this one, you know how I did Lex characters with BitLife? Well, BitLife has gone through a lot of updates, so I figured time to do some Ghostbusters. And I haven't uploaded a video in months. So, and I'm desperate to upload videos. Once I get my computer set up, hopefully, I'll start playing Sims again. In the meantime, doing everything on my phone is better than not uploading any videos at all. And the reason I haven't uploaded anything because I didn't know how long it would take me to get my computer set up. I had to find my own place. Now I'll have my own place in a month, so yeah, I'll have my computer set up. I'll start uploading videos, start playing some Sims. That'd be great. How's my life been going? It's been 8 months since I moved away from my ex. It's just, I call him my ex. He might as well be my ex. We're still married, but we're separated. And, still trying to save up for a divorce, and it sucks. It costs a lot of money to file for divorce. Anyways, I've been working at KFC. First I started out as prep, and then cashier. And, okay, so it'd be side packing, which is you make all the orders that come in. And, of course, you prep food for side pack, and then I was cashier. And then lately, I'm now a drive-through. I'm cook. I can cook now. I mean, it's fun. And I was told not long ago, but yesterday, by the night manager, that they're trying to train me. They want to train me as a night manager too. Like, that's why all of a sudden my boss teach me how to cook. Like, really, now that I know everything, might as well just be a manager, right? They train me, so we're understaffed. How come McDonald's has like 60 people employed, but we are understaffed? It makes no freaking sense. Minimum wage is the same freaking everywhere, man. Yeah, I think. Anyways. But yeah, we are understaffed. You need 12 people. But McDonald's is like 60. We have 12. That means pretty much everybody getting overtime. And you know how the owner is. He doesn't like handing out overtime. But everybody's going to get it anyway, no matter what. I like my overtime hours, but I also like my days off. I'm also going to have a nice check. Anyways, overtime should be rare and not every week. Anyways, what else? I do work soon. Today I'm 4 to 10:30. I close drive-thru tonight. I never closed drive-thru yet. The only time I've been drive-thru is for like a couple hours at most. But I never been drive-thru for like an entire shift. So I never opened drive-thru. I never closed drive-thru. Most of drive-thru I've only did it for like 2 or 3 hours. I mean, it's some. I never closed drive-thru. And what else is going on in my life? There's this there's guys I had my eye on in the past 8 months. They almost look similar to each other. Only they're different people, not related to each other whatsoever. One of them is Jeff. He used to be my manager at Ponderosa Steakhouse from 2003 to 2006. He's 23 years older than me, but which would make him 61, almost 62. And well, I have my eye on him. I want to get in touch with him so bad, but I don't have his number. I don't know where he works, but calling that office, I figure that's stalking or something. So I don't know. Maybe I'm waiting till I get my own place. And my parents know that. And they're like, you don't want to move in your own place so you can get a boyfriend, right? You're still technically married. You're old-fashioned, but that's alright. Yeah, believe what they want to believe. I also want to get on my computer. I want to play some video games. I can't just play on my phone. And I'm hardly going to be on my computer anyways to work a lot. I mean, why not? And while I'm not working, I can be on my computer. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's this other guy, his name's Steven. He's a DoorDasher. He comes in KFC sometimes, and oh man, he's a looker. Damn, I wish I dreamed last night. I asked him out, and I don't know why, but ever since last September, I've always been making this plan to just ask him out. Just ask him out, Gary. Just ask him out. And when I do, I chicken out and don't say a word. Probably thinks I'm weird. He just look at me and think I'm weird. He talks to people who are not physically interested in him. But when somebody's physically interested in him, he doesn't talk to them. It's okay to talk to people who don't want to go out with him. But someone who does want to go out with him, he doesn't talk to him. Doesn't make no sense. I mean, I want to see the thing. I chicken out. It's right there. There's an opportunity where I'm not busy. He's not. I mean, he's just picking up a DoorDash order. I'm not busy. Talk to him. Or no. There was this one time I was on break. He just come in the door, and I just got on break. There was the opportunity to talk to him. Did I? No. No, I didn't. I just sat there like a chicken staring at him while he was on his phone. I'm like, wow. Why? Every time I try to talk to him, I sound stupid or I make a fool out of myself, or because every time I'm nervous, I say random stuff. It makes no sense whatsoever. Or when it's busy, I can't talk to him when it's busy, because when it does get busy, I get told, Carrie, stop socializing and hell back here. I get in trouble. So once it's busy and I take an order and I'm not doing anything else, I should go back there and help right away, not stand there and socialize. I want to socialize with Steven, but I can't. I want to socialize him with outside of work. I'm trying to establish that, but no, I'm a chicken. I don't have any courage. I'm a coward. And it sucks. And I fear rejection. I'm 38 years old, and I'm afraid of what someone's going to say to me. I have to find out. I mean, you can't find out if I don't say anything. If I don't say how I feel. If I just won't ask him out. What the heck? Anyways, the whole point of this is Ray Stantz. I mean, Ray Stantz. Okay, from the Ghostbusters. Here I am rambling about my life before I even just discuss what this series is all about. I did add the Ghostbusters in my story. It's just they haven't shown up yet. Even after I played Egon, that video will be coming up soon. It's just my characters are not showing up yet. I don't know why. I had Janine Melnitz, I had Slimer, I have just Egon, Peter, and Winston, and neither of them, and even Dana Barrett, and none of them showing up in this game yet. So, see, the whole point is, what if Ray did a BitLife? I mean, this is Ray in BitLife. I mean, he may not have interacted with Peter, Winston, Egon, or Simon or anything, but it's just Ray if he didn't meet the other Ghostbusters. This is how his life would have turned out, per se. I mean, it is what it is. What else is there to talk about? Pretty much, I did a commentary in months, and yet I have no idea what to talk about. Yes, I got my own place. I can't move into it yet because it's being renovated. But yeah, that's what housing does. Once somebody moves out, they renovate the apartment, and then have somebody else move in. and my apartment's being renovated, and I can't move in just yet. Here's the thing: I wait until the last minute to have my birth certificate, and I don't have it. I mean, I have it in time, but I do have the money to get my apartment. I do have enough money for a security deposit. I just don't have my birth certificate. I have everything else except that. If I don't get it because of that one thing, if I don't get this apartment over that one thing, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna cry. Anyways, yeah. So this is like if Ray Stantz didn't meet the Ghostbusters. Yeah, this is what his life would be like. And sometimes I randomize what his choices are, and sometimes I just click whatever. And yeah, so BitLife. I haven't played BitLife since I did Lex characters. So I gotta put up some videos, man. I'm bored. I don't have a place to do my diamond painting. I don't have a place to do it. I mean, until I get my own place, I have no place to do my diamond painting. And I haven't done my diamond painting since like around October. And here it is, what, February, middle of February, and I'm not done a single diamond painting. Anyways, my parents were watching TV, so I figured that disguised the part where I'm talking to myself and giving you all commentary. Wow. I really want, like, another man in my life. I know what not to look for. Seriously, like, Frank was the only guy I ever been with. I wanted to experiment, but no. That doesn't happen for me. I mean, I see people that tells me guys don't go for looks. I mean, I'm not, like, the most physically attractive person in the world, but yet, nobody wants to go out with me. I've been here 8 months. I go out in public, but no guy has shown any interest in me whatsoever. Can they tell I'm married? I mean, I'm not wearing a ring. Can they just tell by looking at me? I mean, come on. How's that work? I'm not trying either. I go to... Oh, yeah, sometimes I do try. It doesn't work. Every time I look at a guy, they look at me like, ugh. Like, not interested in me whatsoever. Yeah, anyways, I'm trying not to sound like I'm talking to myself. And it's a great video, right? Ray is... You see, I'm not doing the challenges in this in BitLife because I don't have all the expansions. And some challenges require some expansions I'm not paying $5 for. I did pay $8 just to get rid of it. Just to get access to some features and get rid of ads. I'm not paying another $5 just for expansions. Forget it. I'm not doing it. I could because they have this superstar template. It's $5. Dude, it's either buy the template for $5 or complete 100 challenges. I don't know. I'm not paying $5. I mean, maybe another time. Maybe not this week. Definitely. I don't get paid again until the 3rd. I like having a job. It's sad. I like the money. Don't get me wrong, but I also like to spend time with my kid. You know, I spend more time at work than I do with my kid. That's pretty sad. That is so sad. I spend more time at work than I do at home with my kid. Wow, what kind of stuff is that? And when I get my own place, it would be nice to have my own place. Parents just don't get it. They think, why move out? It'd be cheaper just to live here with us. What? And give up all my privacy? No, I want my own life. I mean, I did for 15 years. Oh, wait, never mind. My husband controlled me. He wouldn't let me do anything without his permission. He wouldn't let me go anywhere unless it's with him. And he'd insult me. He would insult our child. Our child wants nothing to do with him. It sucks. Nothing to do at this point. Then I get to figure out my schedule. I already know I'm working Friday. I already know I'm working next Friday. I'm going to be drive-through. Closing drive-through. They're going to be on drive-through a lot next week. Not so much as cook. Probably cook and drive-through. Next week. I have a feeling. I have no problem with that. Cook especially. Yesterday I came in. I was working 10:30 to 9. And from 10:30 to 4, my boss tells me right before I clocked in is, Harry, you're going to be cook today. Like, really? My face lit up. I got to be a morning cook. I was the morning and afternoon cook. Until the night cook came in. So that was fun. I didn't know how to make the flour. Okay, if you live in Princeton, Kentucky, yesterday when the flour looked kind of weird, the extra crispy and the tenders and the fillets, if it looked like a really this weird brown color like you would see on the original chicken, that's my fault. I mixed the extra crispy batter wrong because the livers, the fillets, the extra crispy, and the tenders all had the same batter. And I mixed the batter wrong. One time, I just used the seasoning, not the flour, just the seasoning, to bread the extra 32 pieces of chicken for extra crispy and through the fryer. And apparently, the boss came in and said, Carrie, you burned the chicken? So I had to tell her that, at first it was like, I don't know what happened. But I eventually told her what happened. So, I forgot to add the flour to the seasoning, and that's why it's like that. But at least it didn't go to waste. I mean, any chicken at the end of the night doesn't go to waste. We debone it and use that debone for, what do you think we use for our pot pies? Debone. That's what we do. We use debone chicken at the end of the night and freeze it and use it the next day. Our biscuits are frozen. I didn't know if anybody knew that or wanted to know that. I swear, when I finally get my Sims game up, I'm going to build KFC. And I'm sure there's a lot of updates before I even start playing Sims. Because I haven't played Sims in a long freaking time. I'm sure there's a lot of updates. No joke. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, last night. It was 12 midnight and I was doing recording for this commentary. I didn't even hit the record button. So I had to talk to myself for 24 minutes, didn't record a single thing. So I just said, forget it, and went to bed. And, so right now I'm recording this time. I made sure to record this time, and I'm sick of Ray being bald. So I'm giving him a new look. I don't have God mode on this. I'm not going to spend another $3 on God mode. Forget it. It's fine the way it is. It's just Bitison. That alone cost me $8. It hasn't hit my bank account yet, but it will. And I'm also buying stuff for my new apartment. And just mostly kitchen stuff and bathroom stuff. I haven't even bought anything else. We already got beds. My mom got a couch and a coffee table for us. And a TV. And I got a dish rack, some plates. I got silverware. I'm just getting stuff for the kitchen. We got a shower curtain. And I got strainers for the sink. I don't know if my sink's going to have one, like there's 2 sinks or just going to be one. But I got 2 strainers just in case. You know the strainers you put in your sink? They cover the whole part. That way food doesn't get down your drain. Yeah. I got a couple of those. Like a pizza cutter because I'm going to be eating all the junk. Don't get me wrong. I remember last time I recorded, I was like, what? 205. My first 8 months ago, I was like 205 pounds. And then now, I'm down to like 175. I lost like 30 pounds. I feel really good about myself, and I want to lose a little bit more. And I'm really happy about that. I'm happy to get in some pants. I'm down went from 18s to 16s in pant size. I'm really happy about that. It's, I bet if I wasn't exercising and the junk I eat, I'd probably be back at 200 in no time. But for now, the exercising I do is keeping me from gaining a bunch of weight while I eat junk. I mean, I'm not losing, but I'm not gaining. I may have gained a pound or 2, but I haven't weighed myself in a while, so I'll just be disappointed because I'm eating junk. But I bet once it starts warming up, I'll get back to losing weight a lot faster. But for now, that's how I lost 30 pounds so quickly, because it was during the warm months, and I was doing a lot of swimming and work and exercise. Not just swimming, but I was also doing a lot of walking. And I wasn't eating much, and I lost 30 pounds. And now, here it is, winter months, and you know how people just, like bears hibernate, eat a lot of food to hibernate. Well, I eat a lot of food just to stay warm, and that's just me. Also, KFC, they have these new chicken wraps, these classic wraps, and they have the spicy wrap. I'm not a spicy eater. I don't like spicy food, but the classic wrap, oh my gosh. Here's the thing with the difference between working night shift and working day shift. Day shift, there's plenty of food to choose from. There's a lot of chicken, but yet night shift, it's slim pickings. We're in the night, less chicken being cooked at night than there is during, like 8 o'clock at night. There's less chicken being cooked. And when you get your break, there's hardly anything left to choose from. It's like, you gotta be kidding me, man. See, my stomach is sensitive. I get stomach problems if I, really easily. So the only thing my stomach can handle is chicken tenders and biscuits. That's the only thing my stomach can handle. I tried fried chicken as much as fried chicken, I can't eat it as much. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Ray Stantz. He died. He lived to be a pretty good age. He lived to be 94 years old. Why not? Stay tuned for Egon Spengler. He is next. And I'm going to wait another day to do his commentary, because I'm not doing it all one day. If I feel like it, maybe I'll talk about my shift. I gotta talk about my shifts. How about that? Like, how'd the drive-thru go? I'll let you know in the night. I'll tell you how everything goes. So, anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. We got Egon Spengler next. I'm not playing his son. You can forget it. So, anyways, stay tuned for Egon Spengler.